Day 1107 off the grid, and it's another Postkvnt. Yeah, another one. It wasn't too long since the last one. Already cut this open, make this quick, don't have much film left in the camera as it were. What's in this package? Bubble wrap. Out she blows. Oh, what have we got in here? Hard drives. Hard drives. Oh. What's that one? That's a pretty big looking hard drive, isn't it? Hard drive number 1. Let's see. That's a Seagate. It's a Seagate 3.5 inch desktop hard drive. It's 2 terabytes. Okay, a 2 terabyte hard drive. Sweet. Put that aside. Well, this is going to be confusing. I'm going to have to figure out which power supply runs with which drive. There's a 3.0 USB lead. This power supply here. Oh, that's funky. These crazy little pin things. Oh, there's the adapter. Pity it doesn't come with the US style one. Anyway, that must be it. Next we have... Anyway, let's just have a look in the box. There's a Max Tour and there's a Western Digital. These ones are both 1 terabyte each, so I guess that'll do for now. 3 hard drives, 4 terabytes altogether. Cost me not much more than $100 for all these 3 plus shipping, so providing they work, which I expect they do, that's an outstanding deal from Trade Me. Now we have this interesting package. This came from the Porirua Recycling Centre, basically the Porirua dump shop, which I've always wanted to visit, but I won this on an auction on Trade Me. I bidded quite aggressively, but I didn't spend too much on it. Oh, someone's been eating fish and chips. Oh, look what we've got in here. Oh, a couple of rather well wrapped up devices indeed. Oh, got a baggie. I should have got someone to help me do this, but Baffy's currently having a nap and the boys are just boys eyeing. Only got a couple of minutes left in the camera, so I wanted just to make this a quick and dirty Postkvnt. So, here we go. Item number 1. It's a motor timepiece. It's basically some kind of MIDI controller. Well, not really sure what it does yet and how I can use it, but it came with the item I really wanted, so this could be cool. This could be cool. If I ever get into MIDI synths or something like that, put that aside and go for the main act. Hopefully we can get it open before the camera. In fact, I think I might just actually hit pause, unwrap this and turn it on so you guys can actually see it rather than just seeing me unwrapping it. Alright, there we go people. It's a mixer. In fact, it's a DJ mixer. It says it's a Gemini PRX 1000 preamp mixer. It's a DJ mixer. Look, we've got the crossfader. We've got these channels here do phono and line in. This channel here does a couple of lines. Here's your master, here's your master tones, here's your booth level, your cue, your signs for your crossfader. They did say the crossfader was a little bit stiff and would be no good for beat juggling. Well, it would have never been good for beat juggling because these were what you played trance through, the real old school. But it's kind of what I wanted. So this will be what I use when I go out and do DJ gigs, which I'm hoping to do. Not really state-of-the-art dance music, but kind of funky 70s disco kind of stuff, you know, man for hire kind of deal. That's what I want to do. Get a bit of a sound system together and go and make some money setting it up and doing parties and stuff with my sidekick here, DJ Amon. yeah. So there we have it. I don't know if this works. I know that this stuff powers up because that's all they've tested, and it's electrically safe. It's got dual voltage. It's set to 230, but it's got an American plug that someone's bent the pins on. Oh, I hate that. Might actually swap that lead for a New Zealand lead at some point if I have to go into the case and then turn that back into a US lead for something. But yeah, she's got all you need. It would make a reasonably good disc for Radio Foxton, but it's not a radio disc. See, it misses the features that radio discs have. A radio disc should have basically a switch on each channel that selects either audition or on air, or maybe two separate switches that do that. Whereas what a DJ disc has is it has a cue function, which is these here, so you can select which channel you're going to cue. In fact, you can have two channels going at once, of course, if you're trying to get some kind of mix going. And then when you bring this up, she's live. So we've got a disc at Radio Foxton at the moment, which is really a club disc too, and yeah, so it's kind of awkward. We cue it, look at it on a meter, and then guess what the level's going to be when we hit go. Whereas with a proper radio disc, you can put it on audition, find your level, and then you just turn it to on, and when you go on your playback unit, you're on air, you know. But still, these can be used, of course. They can be used. But yeah. Not sure if I guess when you cue it comes up on the meters. We'll have to fire it up and see how it goes. But some pretty good nick. A little bit of rust around some of these steel parts here, but I don't know if that's because of the storage or whether it's just because it's been in a sweaty club. Probably a bit of both, but it's actually in really good nick. There's no knobs missing, nothing feels yucky. Doesn't look like there's been any liquids really spilt on it over its time, so cool wee score there. I think I paid $36 for this in the Motu. Have another quick look at the Motu. See, there we go. Safe to connect, function not tested. And now I'm running out of memory on my phone, so I think we better leave it there on day 1107 off the grid.